I hope I am live on YouTube. So, I believe I am live on YouTube. I am live on YouTube. Okay, good. All right. Chat will be getting hot here in a few minutes. So, if there's anything you want to talk about, now is a great time to do it. Crypto Glenn saying Bitcoin. You, Crypto Glenn, are saying Bitcoin's going back to 27K. Okay, I don't think so. I think worst case scenario is a double bottom, and that's based on a lot of on-chain analytics that I'm looking at. It's not based off of any kind of just personal opinion or anything. So, all right. Way to talk in the third person, Crypto Glenn. But yeah, I mean, if it goes to 27, okay, that's fine. Hello, Florino. What's up, man? Good to see you again. Sorry, I just saw my YouTube chat up. So, all right, Matic price prediction: $8 this cycle. We need more volume plus factors. I don't see any influences talking about macroeconomics. The short-term holders have sold a lot, and long-term holders are accumulating. That's the thing that I would add. Is short-term holders have sold a lot. Long-term holders have accumulated about 700,000 Bitcoin over the last month, and they will continue to accumulate. So, yeah. Thank you, Ryan J. Really appreciate that. Good morning, Michael. What do you think of this pullback? It's to be expected. I think we're going down maybe like 33 or something like that, and then I think that'll be a good buying opportunity. All right, YouTube. What's up, Devin? Yeah, you got to make more. Make more TikToks. You got to be consistent. Do it every day. Get up to 1,000 followers, and let's do some collabs after that. So, good morning, Albert. Good morning, Grant. What do you think ETH is going to do for the next few months? I think it's going to just go up a little bit next couple months and then shoot higher in the fall. So, all right, advice on how to make money in this bear market while your cash flow is low. I'm not the best person to give advice on that. My advice is just to buy and hold. I don't really play the markets very much, try to time things. Crypto Weatherman is pretty good for stuff like that, so check him out, although he's very bearish right now. If Fed raises rates to fight inflation, people will leave Bitcoin for cash saving. Yeah, so there's several ifs, Crypto Glenn. You're right. There are several ifs about that. If the stock market crashes, then all bets are off. So Crypto Weatherman in the house, just talking about you. What is up, my man? Capital Surge. Hello. We have to look at the whole picture, dude. I look at the whole picture. Okay, I get your points. When is the ETH low point? I don't know. I mean, $1,700 was, or $1,724 this past weekend. I could see that being the low. So let's see. You don't need the mic. What's up, man? We're gonna make some cash or what? Makes it happen. What's up? The mic is for YouTube. It's not for TikTok. So I'm live on YouTube, by the way, right now. So check out World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, all right. Florino, do you still think Bitcoin's going to hit 100K in 2021? I do not. I think it'll hit it in 2022. I think it's going to be well above 100K in 2022, early to mid 2022. So, what's up, Sambo? A lot more new retail investors this cycle, and we'll keep the bull run going. I hope so. Yeah. Short-term traders reduce risk due to stock market. Bitcoin will hit 162 long-term. I think that's a good prediction, or a good level, because I don't think we didn't have that blow off top in April with Bitcoin, Crypto Weatherman, and so maybe we did have you could define it as that, but just in comparison to previous ones, that was nowhere near, according to metrics, what it was. in the past. And so maybe, I could see 162 being the peak, and maybe again that it goes up to that point. There's no euphoria with that, but there's euphoria with other things. So 40K, no way. Yeah, I don't think 40K this weekend. What do you think about SafeMoon opening bridges? I'm not paying attention to SafeMoon right now. No thoughts on that. Short-term trade. Oh, I read that one. Crypto Weatherman agreed on something. Cool. Hey, what's up, Eric? Always welcome to hop on in, Crypto Weatherman. You know that, but I'm not going to say that anymore. If you see me live, you're always welcome, but I know you're a busy man, so what crypto wallets do you use? Lots of them. My favorite is Voyager and Crypto.com. Voyager is my favorite, though. So, and use my referral code ALE749. Sorry, I'm trying to go through this chat here. What's up, Smiles? What's up? Big Bitcoin run 2025 or just after next halving? Okay. All right. Good morning, Pablo. What's up? All right, Glenn. Hey, I'll watch some of your videos. I'm trying to keep up with this chat, and it's getting pretty difficult. Any short-term trades you're looking at right now? Not necessarily. I mean, ETH a little bit. So that's about it. I mean, I'm always buying more Bitcoin, but all right. Do you think we will see lower lows than what we saw in the past week? I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so. I think we're going to go to the low 30s, 33,000 or so. But there are other people, especially some people on this chat who are saying that it is going to go lower. So, if they're right, so be it. Not sweating it, no matter. SafeMoon, he don't like it. It's garbage. There we go. Do I know anything about NFTs? I know plenty about NFTs. I have no NFTs. I have no plans on buying any NFTs anytime soon. Link, I'm bullish on Link. So I don't have a Clubhouse. People have probably sent me messages inviting me to Clubhouse. I signed up for Clubhouse, and I'm on the waiting list. Last I checked, I haven't really paid attention to it. But I'd love to utilize Clubhouse. I would really love to utilize Twitter Spaces, but for some reason, my account meets the minimum requirements. But for some reason, I can't figure out how to do it. Bitcoin will not break below 30,000. I hope you're right. And I do agree with you. I think NFTs are dying slowly. Maybe. I want to see what NFTs look like in the middle of the bear market. And I'm emphasizing the bear market versus a bear market. I think this is a bear market. I don't think this is the bear market. I want to see what happens. So just got some NFTs. Just going to cut and paste an image. Okay. NFTs is the dumbest thing. Maybe there's something in the future. Maybe there's something in the future that we see what the big deal about with NFTs is. I just don't see it right now. Yeah, Wave got him with you on that. Kusama / Polkadot. I like the combo. I really like the combo. I like what Kusama brings to Polkadot as far as creating some kind of platform where cryptos can really just test things out. I'm bullish on both of them. Polkadot has a lot of competitors, and Polkadot is probably not my favorite amongst its competitors, but I think it has a future. So I don't understand NFTs. Oh yeah, I answered that. May you explain how ETH will hit 15K by the end of the bull run? Thank you. It's I hate to say it like this. It's based off of where ETH has already been. So when ETH was $300, I predicted $8,000 to $10,000 by the end of this cycle. So early to mid 2022. Now I'm thinking $15,000 because we've already gone to 4,300, and that's based off of everything is going off of Bitcoin's halvings. And so mathematically, I think that Bitcoin is going to be around $200,000, and I think that's going to be 10x the previous all-time high in 2017. And then the next cycle will be 5x. The cycle after that will be 2.5x. Diminishing returns, lengthening cycles with diminishing returns. But all right, so ETH will outperform Bitcoin. If Bitcoin 6x's from here, then I would expect ETH to 7 or 8x, something like that. So let's see. I want to get into crypto. What should I be looking at? By the way, I have crypto.com. All right, so crypto.com, if you already have it, you're probably past the 30-day limit. I mean, really, if you're just getting into crypto, you should be buying Bitcoin and Ethereum and nothing else. And then, I would recommend Voyager, and I would use my referral code ALE749, and you can skip the waiting list and get $25 of free Bitcoin. But just start out with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Keep adding to your portfolio every month. No reason why anyone on here couldn't put $50 to $100 a month into crypto. So, yeah, sell you a screenshot for $50K. And then just if you keep on adding in that regard, between 10 to 20 years from now, you will be very wealthy. So gaming skins and other game objects will be the real NFTs of the future. Yeah. So for gaming, I understand. Just for like art, collecting digital art, I'm not a fan. Brother-in-law bought a $1 NFT that is now valued at $40K. Yeah. I mean, that's just like buying in at Shiba in my mind. Shiba before it shot off like all that much. So it's one of those things. It's like, great. I'm happy that he got in early. ETH is going to drop again soon, so you get a chance to get it again. I disagree. I mean, I don't think it's going back to 1700 or 1724. Skins for your Fortnite characters, okay. Expect the drop by July 9th. I probably won't remember that, so I won't hold you to it. Buy Chainlink along with Bitcoin and ETH. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Crypto Husser. VET to $1 this cycle. Bitcoin cannot function without blockchain. I am investing in the operation. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but good stuff, man. Thoughts on Cardano? Cardano has a lot of competitors. They are a lot of hype right now. They should not be worth $40 billion in my opinion, but ride those waves, Cardano. I have hope for Cardano in the future. I think it's going to take about 10 years before we actually see what Cardano is all about. So, thoughts on Bunny token and Bitcoin hash rate? Bitcoin hash rate is going to go up. Yeah, it does correlate with the price of Bitcoin. So hash rate's down because all those miners are moving out of China. They're moving to Kazakhstan. They're moving to Thailand. They're moving to Texas. Once they actually get there, which some of them are already there, but once all the miners get to their new locations, hash rate is going to go up and the price of Bitcoin will follow. Aside from any major cataclysmic event or something like that. Bunny token, I don't know what to say about Bunny. I use it to farm some or to stake some cake. About a third of my cake is staked on Bunny, PancakeBunny.finance. I get some Bunny as extra rewards, and that Bunny has decreased in value pretty significantly. So it's like one of those things like, what's going on here? By the way, I am live on YouTube right now. Follow me on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. The experience on YouTube watching my live stream is an improvement. It's better than TikTok, and I will be able to answer every question that you ask there. Currently holding ETH and Link. May explain why you are very bullish on Link. Not right now. No. I'll just say one thing. I'm not going to talk about the fundamentals of it. I will talk about just the tokenomics. We're running out of Link. We're running out of Bitcoin. We're running out of Ethereum. We're running out of Link. And so I want to hold cryptocurrencies that I think we will not be able to buy, at our own whims on exchanges 4 years from now. We might not be able to. You might not. For Link, it might be a little bit longer, but for Bitcoin and Ethereum, you might not be able to actually go to Coinbase.com and buy it 4 years from now. So Link is very similar to that. Dollar cost averaging, just buying a little bit on a regular basis. It goes up. You buy some. If it goes down, you buy some more. VET to $1, not a chance. Okay, Crypto Glenn, you have your opinions. Okay. Need more friends. Matic to under 90 cents. Where is it at now? I can't see. My eyes aren't working right now. It's a possibility. I'm gonna guess no though. Do you think there is a sell the news event for Ethereum before EIP? Yeah. If so, how much would it dip? It just depends on how much it increases before EIP is launched. Hey, Fry, what's up? All right, I have a Clubhouse invite, but they do it by phone number. Okay. I'm not going to share my phone number right now, but Oh man, how can I get back to you about that? I need to think about that. Um, So yeah, the sell the news event with EIP 1559 is just one of these things where it's like, how much is it going to rise before that's officially launched? If it rises a bunch, then yeah, they're going to sell the news. If it doesn't rise a bunch, then it's just going to be, just whatever the case, just hold. Hey, what's up, Big Head? What is up? XRP, I am. I'm neutral on XRP until the SEC suit is over. I hold some, and I'm just kind of waiting. Set, I don't know what that is. Ethereum predictions by December, like $5,000, but I don't think that's the end of the bear run. All right, blind to the Hoskinson effect. Cardano is going to be number 3 to ETH. I could see that. I mean, so am I blind still? I bought some Dogecoin right now. Is it a good investment? For speculation, sure. I mean, whatever. I'm not a fan of Doge. I look like a poor man's Hoskinson. Wow, that is quite an insult. Ouch, man, that hurts my feelings so much. Ever get tired of saying Vet and Doge should $Matic to 8 and ETH to 15K? Yes, I do. Is there a limited amount of anchor link, like link and ETH? I don't know, Samson. I don't know the answer to that question. Is there? Really don't know. How do we learn how and where to buy crypto coins? I'm so lost. I mean, it's really simple. You just got to download some kind of app, download Voyager. Voyager is my favorite. And they partner with Stripe, which is very easy. They make it very simple to actually buy the crypto and just buy and hold it, Use my referral code ALE749 and you will skip the waiting list and get $25 of free Bitcoin. Thank you, Samson. Yeah, I'm liking the beard. It's getting a little too thick, but DOT, I've talked a lot about DOT. I am bullish in general about DOT. The fact that it's $15.53, oh my goodness. That price is just so low. I think, we're going to be kicking ourselves for thinking about the fact that these prices where they are right now. $5 XLM prediction a stretch, or is it pretty achievable? It just depends on, is XLM right now worth $5, or will it be worth $5 if it reaches $5? I would say absolutely not. It's just I'm basing that off of past action, off of different euphoristic periods, if that's even a word, and based on that, I do think it is achievable. I think that it wouldn't. If it hit $5, it wouldn't get there. It wouldn't be there for very long. It would be like a quick jump and then a crash. So, can both Ether and ADA coexist in say 5 to 10 years? Yes. The way that it would work is, Ether has gained a whole bunch of the market share, and that's not going to go away entirely ever. But then Cardano needs to be superior to ETH and just keep on gaining in what am I thinking? In market share. But ETH is setting some things in stone right now. So weekly Bitcoin predictions, I don't do that a lot. A week from now, a little higher than it is now. So you're going to call my man poor? Yeah. Do you like AMP? Not short term. No. DOT 1 month low was $4.61. No, it wasn't. No. No, it was not. Let me look up, because I know you're going to challenge me on that. I'm going to look up the Polkadot coin price. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm taking too long. All right. Would you add more Ether right now? Not at this very moment. I'd give it about 24 hours. So, any predictions on EOS? No, sorry. I do own a little bit of SafeMoon. Yeah. And that was mostly because I talked so much trash about it that if it did, I'm seeing $14.23 as the low for the last 3 months. I don't know where you're seeing $4.21. So yeah, if it shot to the moon, I would have been like, All right. Well, you know what? You can laugh in my face, but at least I'm holding some, so I'm not complaining too much. All right. 461 was a glitch on Coinbase. Okay. There we go. Thoughts on Cardano? Wait and see. $8 this cycle. Dogecoin to $1, something like that. 1547 is the price right now. I'm seeing a low of $14.23. Cardano is superior because it is academically considered, whereas ETH was rushed, hence 2.0. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Baby Doge? No. Do I like Shiba Inu? No. Dot good to invest in right now. I mean, it's very close to its 3-month low. I would say that it's not a bad time to be investing in some DOT. But, I mean, I do think, everything follows Bitcoin. I think that Bitcoin has a little bit more room to go down. So, let's see. All right. Is DOT and ETH coin? What? Oh, no. It's not an Ethereum platform coin, if that's what you're asking. USDC coming to Tezos. Will be issued to them by Circle. All right. Good morning, Redbeard. What's up? Voyager's July rates for DOT are set to 12% APY. Yeah, paid out monthly. And I have some DOT on Voyager. So, fist bump. Tick-tocking Joker. DOT is a 3-year play. Yeah, I mean, yeah, hold on to it for sure. Sorry, I messed something up on my computer here. All right. What about AMBL I've been hearing about? I don't know what AMBL is. All right, my referral code again is ALE749. A as in Apple, L as in Larry, E as in Elephant, 749. I think Bitcoin is testing resistance at 34K. I think if it holds, I think it'll go to 38K. We will see. I'm not worried. I am very much not worried about Bitcoin right now. People have been saying head and shoulders, but this shoulder is getting awfully wide. It's like, how much shoulder before it's not a shoulder anymore, Diddy coin, nothing. Diddly coin, whatever. I don't care. I know nothing about it, and yet I know everything about it. So, all right. I'm caught up on the chat. Wow. Double tap the screen for those of you on TikTok. I'd appreciate that. So, Ethereum price target for next Bitcoin halving. I don't do that a ton, but man, I don't know. 50,000. How about 50,000? ETH, what about it? It's supposed to be on Thinkorswim, run by Ameritrade. It's called AMBL. Okay. That's interesting. That's a cryptocurrency on Thinkorswim. Because, yeah, I have Thinkorswim. I don't have money on it, but I have the program on my computer. So lockdown shoulder, a little more meat around the bones. Yeah, there we go. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but good stuff. All right. Brand new. Good morning, Maxwell. Why is it going down again? So lame. Oh, man. Zoom out. No, don't zoom out. Just step away. Step away. This is cryptocurrency. This is what it does. Yeah, brand new. Okay, yeah. What about Cardano? I've talked a lot about Cardano. $8 this cycle. That's all I'll say. Opinion on Litecoin. I'm not a huge fan of it. I have some. I think it'll go to $1,000 this cycle. Yeah, 50K for Ethereum. Buy the next. No, not buy. After. Prediction for one. Sorry, no. How many coins have a bridge to other coins? I don't know. So I know Ethereum does. Polkadot. Binance for sure. Cardano will one day. There's a lot of them. Long-term capital gains tax reset after each time you buy more. Does it go off the original? I'm not sure. I mean, there's some platforms where you can set preferences. Oh, well, no. Let me correct myself. The stuff that you bought like a year ago, it's a year ago. But listen, I'm not a tax professional, so Have I heard about Elrond? I have heard of it. I don't know enough. How long is a cycle? 4-year cycles. One of the most important things that you could know about cryptocurrency. Look up Bitcoin's halving cycles. Doge, it's going to be flat for a while. But I think it'll hit $1 this cycle. What's my portfolio breakdown in percentages? I don't know. My 3 biggest holdings are Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cake. And then after that, Binance and XRP. Link, very bullish on Link. I have a decent amount of Link. Would 100 Ethereum be enough life-changing wealth? Yes. Yes, it would. Do you think we will be red all day waiting for the best time to buy more? I think we will, yeah. I would wait. I'm curious to see what happens when Asia wakes up. Tron is trash. I hate Tron. Anything Justin Sun has touched, I don't want anything to do with it. What should I do with my gains at the end of the bull run? Furthermore, how long should I wait to reinvest those gains in bear so I can get the bottom? That's a great question. Yeah, dollar cost average out as well as back in. Yes. I will be holding a lot of my cryptocurrency. I'll be probably half into stable coins in the bear market. So I'm hoping to hit $1 million this cycle. We'll see. And I might just decide if I hit $1 million, even if it's before the bear run or before the bull run is over, I might just be like, okay, I'm done. As far as like selling all my alts, just exiting, not worrying about alt season or anything like that. And half in stable coins getting me somewhere, I hope, between 8 and 15% returns on those. So that's some amazing passive income. And then I won't be selling any of my Bitcoin or any of my Ethereum. No, I'll sell a little bit of my Ethereum. And then some other things I'll be holding on to that I hope will be like $500,000 in those things as well, and just not worrying about price action. So, do you think the benefits of blockchain and cryptos? Sorry, I'm waiting. All right, has been described well to the layman? No. No. What do I think about Anchor? I think it's going to exist for a long time. I'm very bullish long term on Anchor. I don't have a price prediction though. Marvel news for Omi is great. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm loving Omi. Yep. They have some great partnerships. I own a bit of Anchor. Same. It's a great project. Do you use Coinbase? What's the difference between Coinbase and Coinbase Pro? I have like a few $1,000s of crypto on Coinbase. I don't use it a ton. Coinbase has pretty high fees. Coinbase Pro does not. That's the only difference I know. I don't use Coinbase Pro. How much XRP do you have? I really don't even know. Maybe like $10,000 worth. So first in, first out for selling. Yeah. RSI equals repetitive strain injury. Ouch. Okay. Coinbase Pro has cheaper fees. Yeah. What do you think of Shiba? I'm not a fan. Top 2 stable coins. BUSD, because I like Binance. I like what that gives me. And USD coin. So am I holding Ether through the bear market? Absolutely. Yeah. I will be holding a large majority of my Ether through the bear market. Quantum. Nothing. Yeah, you're going to keep talking about the scam that crypto is. Wake up. But okay. All right. Yeah, you're done, but how to stop emotion from taking over? That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We will see. I love HNT. Yes. All right. YouTube. I am live on YouTube. Hop on over to YouTube. It's a better viewing experience. Just search World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Alexa, dollar cost average out. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Loopring is big on building cross-chain bridges. They did so for Doge even. Okay. All right. Thoughts on loading up on ETH before it goes deflationary with EIP 1559? Yeah. The only thing I would be nervous about, Avery, is what happens before EIP 1559 if ETH has this big buy the rumor, sell the news type thing. So I'm paying a lot of attention to it. Is it going to shoot up like crazy before that happens? If so, I would just kind of wait until after EIP 1559 is in. What is XRP going to do? It's going to be flat until the SEC suit is over, and then it'll go up. Flux, I don't know enough. Is ETH going up in the short term? I think so, yeah. Shiba, not a fan. I think it's going to be flat for several months. Any views on RMRK? I don't know enough. Which app was the code good for? Voyager. Voyager, ALE749, Voyager. So should we be dollar cost averaging in during the bull run? Average in, yeah, during the bull run. Average out during the bear. Okay over here. Thank you, Kat. Safe Moon, please. And subscribe to my YouTube. Those of you on YouTube would really appreciate it. All meme coins. I just think meme coins have had their run and that they're going to be flat for several months. I think we need to see some major price action with Bitcoin and then Ethereum and then major alts and then maybe meme coins. Hey, Rob, I am good. I'm doing well. So, sorry about that. Oh, boy. What's going on? Okay, my bad. All right, what do you say most altcoins will roughly be these prices later when the actual bear market hits? Yes, yeah. I could see some of them being a little lower, but maybe around here. Dot price prediction end of the year. End of the year, nothing. Maybe $50. End of the cycle, $200. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube Live is much better. Yes. Thoughts on Cello? I have none. Gravity can be a pain. Yeah. Should I buy Bitcoin now? Yes. Did I answer? Oh, what would you set up a recurring buy on other than Bitcoin? Ethereum. Should I buy Bitcoin now? Every day. Today, tomorrow, or this week, next week, something like that. Buy a little bit, very often. How much ETH and Bitcoin do you think you have to hold to become wealthy next bull cycle? It's just what's your definition? I think everyone should strive to own 0.28 Bitcoin. You will be a 1%er in Bitcoin terms if you own 0.28. Ethereum next cycle. It's difficult for me to answer that question. Shoot for 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 Ethereum. Do we need to take small profits in the current situation? With altcoins, yes. With Bitcoin, just hold. Bitcoin not doing so good today. And whatever, Options on IOTA. The little that I know about, I like it. Internet of Things, but there's people who I know, especially some people who hop on to chat in my live stream who like it a lot more. And so I really trust them. What do you think about PancakeSwap and staking now? I use PancakeSwap for staking. I love it. The returns are phenomenal. So end of cycle 2022. You never know. I'm saying like early 2022 or mid 2022. So something like that. Hey, what's up? That's real nice. Hello from Greece. What do you think about XRP? I think it's going to be flat until the SEC suit is over. Safer Moon. I have no feelings about Safer Moon. I have negative feelings about it. So I am with smaller amounts and with bigger amounts on big dips. Always buying. Yes. All right. You think Bitcoin is consolidation or whale manipulation? Yes to both. Voyager isn't letting me deposit DOT for some reason for another wallet. I don't know, man. I am sorry to hear that. Sundial options, none. How much do you need to start staking on PancakeSwap? Not much. I don't even know if there's like a specific number, like one cake, something like that. Love how people hate on crypto, but love the stock market. Yeah. ADA, I've talked a lot about ADA. ADA is going to take a long time before we figure out what ADA is. So, but I'm bullish on it. Quant is a beast. I don't own any, and I think I'm going to be kicking myself a lot. Like Quant seems to be unaffected, and their circulating supply. Like I could see Quant being over $1,000. I don't know about this cycle, but man, their circulating supply is impressively low. Still waiting for Voyager to roll out in Europe. That's a bummer. Sorry about that. Yeah, migration from Tether to USD coin, please. DOT, ADA, or Solana. If you didn't have XRP. Would you buy it now? No. I would wait a little bit because the SEC suit is going to 2022, I think. So, do you think the decline of meme coins will affect cake and staking? Yeah, I do. But meme coins aren't done, unfortunately. So, could you see QNT taking over one day? I keep hearing these high 5-digit predictions. Taking over what? Like being the number one crypto? I don't think so. Being a major player? Absolutely. They're number 72 last I saw. I could see them being top 10 one day. Thoughts on ETH at the end of the year? 5,000. 15 at the end of the cycle, though. You think 25K dip soon? I don't think so. I think worst case scenario will be a double bottom type situation where we go to 28.8. Your opinions change on SafeMoon or still neutral? You know, I never really hated SafeMoon as much as I portrayed it. It's just people were shilling it like crazy, and I got really annoyed. But in general, yeah, I hate meme coins. I hate them. So, the only YouTuber who doesn't constantly ask people to smash or hit the like button. I mean, I feel like I do a decent amount, Anna, but thank you. I really appreciate that compliment. So smash up that like button. Double tap the screen for those of you on TikTok. Ethereum long-term holders. What about them? I am a long-term holder. Thoughts on AMP? Stay away from the next week or so. Thank you, Eric. Coinbase just got custody approval in Germany. In time, all these crypto exchanges will want global exposure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we are early in global exposure for sure. Bitcoin is going to drop dramatically. It already did. And no, you're wrong. You a fan of altcoins such as XBizD? I don't know anything about it. So, oh man, sorry, I'm catching up. Thoughts on Dogecoin? Not a fan. I have some. And you're going to hear that often, but I just don't like meme coins. Crypto advice to your 25-year-old self. Crypto didn't exist when I was 25, so but I would tell my 25-year-old self, Bitcoin, buy and hold. That would probably be my advice. And to any of you who are 25 or younger, whatever, buy and hold. Quant just got listed on Coinbase. Oh, I did not know that. I'll probably have to buy some on Coinbase in a month or so. Wyckoff possible. Wyckoff. Here has too many coins. Phantom. I'm not sure what you're saying, Loops. Yeah, the Wyckoff is possible. That's why I think it is going to 33K, because that would fit along with the accumulation pattern. What do you think VeChain price prediction will be at the end of the year? $1. Am I buying the Shiba dip? No. I heard there will be another huge dip. It could go up, it could go down. That's a joke. I don't think so. And I've been consistently saying that. And I've taken on some major TikTokers, Pablo, and I was proven right. So what do you think? Oh, yeah, I already said that. Do you consider Binance a meme coin? No, I don't. What happened when ETH 2.0 hits? I don't think anything crazy for price action, but, it'll be good for ETH. You said ETH at 5,000 end of the year, but 1,200 win. I never said anything about 1,200. What is Quant? Nah, I can't do that briefly. Sorry. I'm 23. I mean, just look up on YouTube. Where should a new person start with no experience at all? Bitcoin and Ethereum. Download Voyager. Download the Voyager app. Use my referral code. Get $25 of free Bitcoin. Skip the waiting list. My referral code is ALE749. ALE749. Just start with Bitcoin and Ethereum. What's with the market drop today? Any news? No, I mean, we had a really good green day yesterday. I would expect that today. I expected that today would be the way it is. I mean, I was hoping that we'd, be a little bit green today, but then after that, honestly, I was expecting it to go down. When's the end of this cycle? I think it's early to mid 2022. Thank you, Lau Crash Child. Thank you so much. Crypto Dog just did a little research and found that you can't withdraw DOT on Voyager. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to exchange it for something else, and then withdraw. Did you just recently say everyone should be by at least 0.28 Bitcoin? 0.28. You said 5K end of the year, 15K end of the cycle. Zenfuse, I don't know what that is. No, yeah, Justin. No, I did not say 1200 end of the cycle. Is getting in now considered early? Yeah. Cryptocurrency is 12 years old. I mean, you've got to have the right perspective. I mean, if you hold for 20 years, you will look at this as very, very early. What ends the cycle? Usually, it's some kind of level of euphoria. Usually, I mean, in the past, it's been Bitcoin euphoria and then altcoin euphoria. This massive parabolic run. And it's not that ends the cycle. It's more so that ends the bull run within the cycle. So, what would you buy DOT if you don't have any? Yes, I would. Quant for $70 is high. Yeah. VeChain seems good. Why isn't it taking off? I mean, nothing's taking off right now. But yeah, VeChain has been pretty rough lately. But man, it shot up really high very quickly. I mean, it's going to take time. Let's see. What do you think of Stellar? I really like it. Oh, good to see you again, Audrey. Yeah, I like it a lot. It gives me hope for third world countries where banking is not as much of it's a luxury there. It gives people access in ways that they didn't before. Yeah, just answered why VeChain isn't taking off. Bitcoin down, so it brings alts like VET with it down. Don't worry, VET will have its time in the near future. Yep. When SafeMoon Exchange is active and their blockchain, will you still call SafeMoon a meme coin? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Show me stuff. I'm willing to not call it a meme coin if they have actual functions. They started as a meme coin. How do we know for sure that the Coinbase IPO event wasn't the euphoria? The timing. Yeah, so there was euphoria. I wouldn't say Bitcoin was at a level of euphoria. Hey, what's up, Wreck-It? But there was euphoria with Dogecoin, absolutely with Dogecoin, with meme coins. I've called this misplaced euphoria. But the thing that I would say is I am a very, very strong believer in lengthening cycles. You know, if you compare 2013 to 2017, 2017 cycle was much longer than, well, not much longer, it was longer than 2013's. And I think 2021 for it, if the Coinbase IPO, that was 11 months after the Bitcoin halving, for it to only be 11 months, it's like, I just can't see that, you know? I would think it would be more like 2 years. And then the next cycle, you know, from the halving to the peak, be maybe like 2.25 years, 2.5 years, something like that. For 11 months, though, man, if it's only 11 months, that would be crazy to me. I hate BitTorrent, but I did set a very low limit order and got some. BitTorrent is a gamble. Anything Justin Sun touches, it's a gamble. All right, how do we protect ourselves from regulators, Binance UK issue, SEC, etc.? Are there things we can do now to protect our future selves? Is there a possibility they can freeze or invalidate assets? Oh, man, that's a loaded questions, and I don't know if I'm equipped to answer those. I mean, the easiest thing that I can say is put it in hard storage, you know, put it in cold storage, but I'm taking the risk and most likely not doing that. All right. Let's see, do you take your profits from crypto and invest in other markets or just crypto? For now, it's just crypto, but yeah, I will absolutely be investing in other markets. Took losses, but looking for it all to drop lower soon. Man, that's the, you know, I want to say I hope it doesn't drop lower, but I mean, I would hate for you to have sold low. Thoughts on Celsius? I don't use it, but I like what I see. ETH prediction by August. 2,800. All right, FB became a $1 trillion company. I remember they were working on a crypto that's 0.4 trillion away from the total crypto market cap. Yeah. VPN and cold storage and beat the punch of regulation. Nice. Shiba Inu will never reach a penny. Did somebody say that? Because, listen, guys, I know that some of you are going to argue with me on this. Shiba Inu will never reach a penny. It's not going to happen. And I know you're going to say, what about Dogecoin? There's 129 billion Doge in existence right now. There's 500 trillion Shiba Inu in existence. I know it's deflationary, but it will never go down. The quantity will never go down to the point where Shiba Inu will equal a penny, unless it's like bread costs $1,000. Then sure, maybe Shiba Inu will equal a penny. Have your thoughts on H-bar change? Still thinking three digits down the road. Down the road, yes. They have certainly changed. As far as when, I'm not thinking like three digits in 2025. I'm thinking more like three digits in 2030, maybe even later than that. So BTT is trash. You're welcome, Anna. 4% back in Stellar when using Coinbase debit card. If Marianne is ETH, what is Ginger? I don't know. Cardano. Difference between Doge and Shiba is Elon Musk's ego. That's funny. Put 7K in Doge this morning. Leave or pull. What else do you have? If you have, it's so hard. If that's like your only 7K and that's all you have, like exit, pull. If you have $100,000 worth of cryptocurrency or more, 7K, whatever, I do think Doge will go higher eventually, but it's going to be a while. What about SafeMoon? Not a fan. Will SHIB ever reach 1/10 of a cent? I don't know. I don't think that either. So, Frau? What's Frau? iETH, I don't know what iETH is. When this big dip happening, I hope I've not missed it. Fraud. I don't think we're going back down to the 20s. So maybe you missed it. But I think we are going lower for the rest of the day. Maybe down to 33 or something. What do you think of lossless protocol? I don't use it. I don't know enough. Sorry. What was that Coinbase credit card comment? I was reading a YouTube comment. I am live on YouTube. And the viewing experience is better. Just look up World War Bitcoin. What are you saying, Crypto Patriot? So the comment that I was reading was 4% back in Stellar when using Coinbase debit card. So technically fundamental, really smart guy on my live stream on YouTube. He uses a Coinbase debit card and gets 4% back in Stellar. What popular alts do you think will be delisted after this bull? Top 50, I don't think any of them will. Surely a couple of them will, but yeah, I don't know. Everrise, no thoughts, sorry. Any chance ETH can hit 5K by August? I don't think so, no. CFI is the new first-person shooter? Okay. 252 trading days per year in the U.S. stock market, 24/7 with crypto. Tiki token says pay you BNB every hour you own it. That sounds good to me. I really like BNB. As far as what about the price of the Tiki token? What if it goes from like $300 or something? I'm just thinking about Pancake Bunny. Pancake Bunny went from 300 to like 15 in a span of a month. So is that going to do the same thing? Not sure if I believe 4% back unless it's only on specific purchases. Well, technically fundamental. Love to hear your thoughts on that. What happens in a delisting? It ceases to exist. Avaware. What about it? I know nothing about it, at least. Right there, I saw that. Is there any events news? Hey, what's up, Jose? Coming up this weekend that will affect Bitcoin and altcoins. I get paid Friday, looking to invest. Nothing that I know of, Jose. Hey, Jill, what's up? So, I mean, weekends in general have been very good buying opportunities. So, I would say wait until Saturday night, Sunday morning, and wherever it is, just buy some. So, is always buying Bitcoin at 30K a solid move? I think so. At this point in time, yeah. Ethereum, Apple logo. Okay. Do you have any tutorials on staking? No, I don't. But honestly, just like go to pancakeswap.finance and look at some, look at the pools section, which is what they call staking. And it should be pretty self-explanatory. What happens to the money invested in the delisting then? Basically a rug pull? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. When is bullish over? Next year. Mr. Mobility, I am good. Good to see you, man. Okay, Jill. Our stocks are for the rich weekend controllers. I'm selling most of my stocks when they hit a year. Okay. Jill, yeah, what happened to your thesis that smart money entering crypto space was going to fuel this bull run? Why did it sputter out? I think we just got overextended. I mean, if you look at the charts, well, there's a couple things that I would say to that. We got overextended. We got too far gone, is what I would call it, from the averages, from the 200-day moving average, from the 21 weekly EMA, and so what happened when we went back down is it injected, we went back down to those averages, is we injected enough fear into the market that we overextended that. And so that's where we are right now. I'm thinking, in February, I said this on my YouTube channel in February, that we were going to have a rise up and then a major correction. I was thinking something like 50%, and that everyone would be saying, oh, that's the end of the bull run. And here we are. People are saying it's over. So let's see. Do you think institutions being more heavily involved now in manipulation is affecting us? Yes, Steve, I do. Yes. Student coin. I know nothing about student coin hitting Coinbase. So Toolboy, thank you so much. So you strongly disagree with Pablo thinking Bitcoin will hit 20s. Listen, I called out Pablo once. I'm not going to do it again, but I called him out. I said it would not hit the 20s, and I set a specific time frame because he won't do that. But it was clear when he was saying that at the end of May, he was saying that it would happen, that it was imminent, that we would go to 20 to 25K. And I said, no, Pablo, you are wrong. I love you, but you are wrong about it. And my thesis was basically, there's, anytime we get down to the lower 30s or even below 30, that somebody's going to come in and buy up all that cheap Bitcoin and send it back into the 30s. And so since then, we have spent 2 hours in the 20s. And during those 2 hours, I got hate everywhere. I got hate on TikTok. I got hate on YouTube. I got hate on Twitter. I got hate on Twitter from somebody who I was helping out. Like somebody who was direct messaging me nonstop, and I was responding to all of his messages, and he hated on me, and I'm like, dude, I have been proven right over and over again. Now that time has passed. Can we go into the 20s and stay there? Maybe, but so far, the more we are hanging around in the 30s, the less like it's going to happen, unless there's a stock market crash or something like that. So. Have you ever bought at way too high a price? Yes. I mean, I've been buying Bitcoin on a regular basis. So, I mean, I bought Bitcoin under 10K and I bought it at 60K, and that's a part of the game, and I have no problem doing that. When's Bitcoin going to bounce back, do you think? I mean, I think it's going to cross its all-time high sometime October, November, something like that. So, you buying the Harmony 1 dip? No, I don't own any. But I wouldn't be opposed to that. What about Crow? I love Crow. Yeah, I love Crow. Thank you, Wave God. I'm not asking for drama or whatever, but I want to know your thoughts. Hey, Wreck-It, that had nothing to do with you. It's really frustrating being an influencer, which I even hate using those words. It's just really frustrating because, like, if I'm wrong, people are going to come out of the woodwork and just hammer on me. And if I'm right, nobody's going to give, well, no, not nobody's going to give me credit, but those same people are going to be crickets, you know. All right. Difference between staking. I'm hopping over to YouTube now. I've got a long list of comments there. So, difference between staking and earning interest. I mean, you stake and you earn. You do earn some of that cryptocurrency back. Would you call it interest? Yeah, I would. So there isn't really much of a difference between those two. Smart money fuels and controls it at the same time. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Staking gives interest depending on the platform you are. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Jill. I'm not. I mean, I saw Kat's comment about Jill. I mean, I've seen Jill around here before. I'm not. I didn't take that as accusatory in any way. So, is staking and earning interest the same? Just the time period? Yes. Live some, learn some. No one has lived through this type of manipulation before. Yeah. Yeah. No, Jill's fine, guys. Trust me, Jill's fine. Lots of partnerships. Something has lots of partnerships. Is the dip over for Bitcoin? I think we've hit the bottom, but I mean, I think we're also going to be in the 30s throughout July. So, will ETH hit 2,500 again this week? I don't think so. Anchor, I'm bullish long term about Anchor. I don't have any price predictions. XRP is going to be flat until the SEC suit is over. Yeah, Jill, you know, I mean, the thing about institutional money is that they're smart. So they're not going to buy Bitcoin when it's at $60,000. Not this time around, at least. Not when it's shot up that much. So they drove it to $60,000, but they're not going to keep buying at $60,000 when it goes that quickly, you know. But there will be a time when ETH will when institutions will gladly buy $60,000 Bitcoin. We're just not there yet. Which altcoins other than ETH are you accumulating? Not a ton right now. I mean, I have 30 different cryptos. I'm pretty set with my portfolio. I just bought some Solana yesterday because it's on Coinbase and I've been wanting it. I might buy some Quant on Coinbase. So, do you have a referral code to Coinbase Pro? I don't. Sorry, I don't use Coinbase Pro. Thoughts on Shiba? Trash. I mean, lots of. Man, I get questions about Shiba and ADA a lot, so I'm not a huge fan of Shiba. Sure, I do think it'll surpass its all-time high this cycle. And Cardano's, it's going to be a long time before we know what Cardano is. But, you know, I'm bullish on Cardano. HBAR or Matic or both. It's all opinion. No one will ever be right all the time. Thank you so much for that comment. When DOT get back to 20, I think fairly soon. Why did ICP take a huge drop from 750 and what do you think of it? ICP is very high on my list. I don't know if it was ever at 750, but ICP is very high on my list of most hated cryptocurrencies. They rug pulled. You know, they saw, I mean, it was the fourth biggest cryptocurrency by market cap. And people were made billionaires. The people who founded it, they worked on that hard for 5 years. All of a sudden they found, hey, on paper I'm worth $1 billion. Okay, I'm going to sell. And they sold. And they did some shady stuff. So I hate ICP. I hope they die. The cryptocurrency, not the people. I do not have the Crow Visa card, Steve. Free Netflix and Spotify. That's interesting. Thank you, girlfriend. Can you speak of EOS versus ETH? No, I don't know enough about EOS to really make a comparison. Global Patriot, missed the beginning of my live. Sorry, man. And I got to go in probably about 10 minutes. God loves you. Yeah, God loves you too. H bar of Solana. I'm trying to narrow it down here. Solana. You're welcome, Willie. What do you think about Uphold? I don't use it. Everything that I've heard about it, it sounds great. I am interested. I mean, and that's the only place you can buy XRP in the United States, at least. So, if you have a Coinbase account, you have Coinbase Pro. You just have to download the app or use desktop. Okay. VeChain thoughts. I love VeChain. VeChain to $1 this cycle. Collective Coin, I've heard of it. I don't know enough. HydroChain, nothing. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Global Patriot. Is that a joke? You're welcome, girlfriend. Please tell me that's a joke, Global Patriot. You should know by now that I am not down with getting rich fast and like answering questions about getting rich fast. Yeah, Coinbase Pro is cheaper with trades. Yeah, you're welcome, Skoko. What's up, Just 2 BTC? Not switching, but rather using it too. It's the same account as your Coinbase. Oh, you weren't joking. No, you should know by now that I'm not going to answer that question. Uphold is good for HBAR too. Okay. Is Tezos still a good bet now or 2023? I mean, now is probably a good time to buy some alts. So, yeah, when does it get back to 20? I don't know. July, August, something like that. Bab, Dent, and Sia Coin, please check for me. I'll check, but I don't have any thoughts for that. Litecoin end of the year. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Litecoin did not, sorry for the double negative, but did not reach its all-time high by the end of this year. But I do think it will surpass its all-time high before the end of this cycle for sure. How long do you think this reduction will last? I mean, I've been saying U-shaped recovery. I've been saying that July is going to be, you know, I'm not expecting much with July. I expect a fair amount of positive action in August, and then a good amount in September and throughout the fall. So, all right. Nothing specific about why we're going down. All right, I have to end this live stream on TikTok. I'm going to answer a few more things on YouTube and then hop off. But I am live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Head over to my YouTube channel, subscribe. But I have a meeting at noon, and I have a couple things that I need to handle before then. So much love to you all. I will be back tomorrow. All right, YouTube, let's see. Got the Jade card, okay. Man, maybe I should give a chance, give these Crypto.com cards a chance. I haven't even considered getting them. Being an influencer is hard, yeah. I did see the spat that Blockchain Boy had over XRP. Yeah, I did. And Blockchain Boy is the man. I love that dude so much. And that really pissed me off. So what should our investing strategy be in the next few months? I mean, for right now, all right, here's the deal. Here's the thing I've been saying. Bitcoin between 30 and about 42,000. It's just that's a range that I'm just I'm not really doing much. I'm going to continue to add Bitcoin to my portfolio, but I'm not really doing much else. I might add a few, a little bit of Ethereum here and there. I might add some coins that I've been wanting but haven't really had an opportunity to buy. Like yesterday I bought some Solana. But otherwise, I'm only adding to my Bitcoin until, if Bitcoin goes below 30,000, I will be an eager buyer of alts. If Bitcoin goes above 43,000, I'll revisit it. So once a significant amount of their unsuspecting investors swap their ETH for listed token on the DEX, the creators then withdraw everything from liquidity pool, driving the coin's price to zero. I'm not sure what you're talking about, technically fundamental. Unless you can trace it, you're most likely SOL. You have to have a trace. And then most likely a class action lawsuit to get perhaps a portion of the funds back. Is that when a cryptocurrency gets delisted? Is that what you're talking about? Bullish Crow? Yeah, F1, I saw that, yeah. All right, I have to be done with my live stream. I have a meeting in 18 minutes, and I have to drive there. But thank you all so much. Smash up that like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. I go live every weekday. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day.